Another article for your consideration. I feared the loss of Roe v. Wade, so I had a vasectomy. The author talks about how he and his girlfriend knew they didn't want more children, and so they were thinking about more long-term contraceptive options, but hadn't really made up their mind. And then Texas passed the heartbeat law. They live in Texas. And so then he thought he should probably get a vasectomy, but he was uncomfortable with it, and so he hadn't quite done it yet. And then in May, the Supreme Court had the leaked draft saying they were going to overturn Roe v. Wade, and he decided, yeah, he should definitely get a vasectomy. His story is a good example of how when you restrict abortion, more people take more precautions to avoid unintended pregnancy. They realize they don't have abortion necessarily as that backup option, and so they are more careful to begin with. And his anecdotal story is backed up by quite a bit of evidence. Here's a study comparing abortion context and women's contraceptive choices over a 15-year period. The study found that women who lived in states with less access to abortion were significantly more likely to use highly effective contraception than women who lived in states that were more open to abortion. Similarly, this study looked at women's choices to use oral contraceptives, and the study found that restrictions on abortion funding, for example, increased the number of women who decide to use the pill. This very similar study looked at other types of abortion restrictions besides abortion funding, and it found that parental involvement laws increased the likelihood of young women using the pill, and fewer abortion providers available or at greater distances increased the likelihood of women using the pill. There have also been studies that have found a decrease in unintended pregnancy related to abortion regulation and the opposite, an increase in STD rates related to permissive abortion laws. You can see links to those studies and more here.